be showing you 3-digit numbers. We are going to be learning this by using this word problem. In this word problem, we are going to figure out what is Eva's house number. So we're going to circle it so that we know that's what we're looking for. Eva's house number is a 3-digit number. So we're going to underline the key words in this word problem. Alright, so we have 3 digits, and then the sum is 7. 2 of the digits are even. The middle digit is 1. And then the first digit is less than the last digit. So now that we have these underlined, we're going to come over here and solve this word problem. So we're going to take this first clue that the sum of the digits is 7. So we have to find blank plus blank plus blank that equals 7. Now we're going to skip this one for now, and we're going to come down here to this one. This is going to really help us. We know that the middle digit is 1. So we know that blank plus blank equals 6. Now I got 6 because 7 minus 1 equals 6. So we're trying to find the first and last digit. So those two added together equals 6. Now we know that there are 6 digits that we have to choose from. We know that the 2 remaining digits are less than 6. So we know that it can't be 6. And now we're going to come back up to here, and we're going to see that 2 of the digits are even. Well, we know this one isn't even, so we're going to cross off all of the odd digits. We're left with 2 and 4. Now we're going to come down to here, and we're going to see that the first digit is less than the last digit, which means that the 2, which is less than 4, has to be the first digit. So 2 plus 4 equals 6. That checks out. 2 plus 1 plus 4 equals 7. That also checks out. So now that we know the 3 numbers, we get to put them in the correct order. Well, the 2 is less than 4, so that comes first, and then we know the 1 comes next, and the 4. So Eva's house number is 214. We're going to go through and figure out the different place values of each of these numbers now. This one is all the way to the right, which means that it is the ones place, which means we have 4 ones. This place value is second to the right, which means that it is the tens place value, which means we have 1 10. This is the third from the right, which is the hundreds place value. This means that we have 200. So broken down, Eva's house number is 200, 2 hundreds, 1 10, and then 4 ones. This equals 214. Now we are going to be talking about another word problem about Paco. Now we are going to be talking about Paco in this word problem. We're going to figure out how many pennies does Paco have. We're going to be doing that by using these word clues. Paco puts pennies into 3 groups. He counts 80 pennies in the first group, 3 pennies in the second group, and 500 pennies in the third group. Using these clues, we're going to figure out just how many pennies Paco really does have. Let's write the words over here. Sorry, the numbers. 80, 3, and 500. Now, we have these in 3 groups, but we want to put them all together. So we have to figure out what order these really go in. First, we're going to look at the ones place. 500 doesn't have any ones. The 80 also doesn't have any ones. But the 3, ones is all it has. So we're going to put the 3 down in the ones place. Next, we're going to be looking at the tens place. 500 doesn't have any tens. The 3 doesn't have any tens. But the 80, it has 8 tens. We're going to move the 8 from this down here. Next, we're going to be looking at the hundreds place. The 500 is the only one that has a hundreds place, sorry. So we're going to move the 5 from this hundreds place to this one. So we have 5 hundreds, 8 tens, and 3 ones. So altogether, Paco has 500, 80,